So, I've had time to gather my thoughts on the upcoming Switch remake of Zelda Link's Awakening. Initially, seeing this was somewhat bittersweet. Link's Awakening is my very first Game Boy game. I played it immediately after I beat Zelda A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. In fact, I had saved up money for a while to buy a Game Boy as well as a copy of Link's Awakening, so finally using my saved funds to purchase the system along with the game immediately ensures that it holds a special place in my heart. That said, the game is really good, and since it is so old at this point, there is a strong possibility that a large percentage of people who have a Switch will have never played it. In fact, many people who see this game later this year when it's released may not even know that it's a remake. I mean, 26 years is a pretty long time. So, let's focus on the things that make this game great, especially for its time. First, Link's Awakening somehow pulled off what appeared to be graphics extremely similar to the Super Nintendo Zelda, A Link to the Past. I cannot imagine the work that developers put into getting this game to run on a Game Boy, which even back then was a substantially underpowered system and had only a fraction of the power of a Super Nintendo. But, save for the lack of color, it held up really well. The story and ending is one of the better for the Zelda series, and it ranks only behind Majora's Mask in that it elicits thoughts and emotions as the credits roll. It is certainly a game worth playing through to completion, and it follows the Zelda formula that was introduced in A Link to the Past. That is, you must complete dungeons in a certain order, and even outside of dungeons there are special tasks or items to find that allow you to advance the story. So, as a game, it is great. Even the music is fantastic, especially on the extremely limited Game Boy. The tunes are memorable even to this day. That brings us to the Switch port. I'll be upfront and say that I am not ecstatic about this art style. It is not my cup of tea. However, I am open to it, and it has even started to grow on me since the initial reveal. I remember feeling the exact same way about The Wind Waker and A Link Between Worlds. Both of those ended up just fine, and both games were great. That said, the world just looks so plastic, and that's going to take some time for me to get over. Hopefully Nintendo shows footage of different locations so I can continue to get myself used to this new art style. The other issue I have with the reveal trailer is the music. It doesn't remind me much of the tone of the original Link's Awakening at all. In fact, the music in this trailer reminds me more of Yoshi's Crafted World than a Zelda game. I'm really hoping that this is just in the trailer because it will be hard to listen to this for the duration of the adventure. All in all, Link's Awakening is a splendid choice for Nintendo to remake. I am ecstatic that it will get the attention it deserves, especially after all this time. In fact, in hindsight, it is surprising that it hasn't been remade prior to today. As I said, 26 years is a long time. Anyway, I know no matter what, I am buying this game and I'm going to fully enjoy it. I am just hoping the music is better than in the trailer and that the art style continues to grow on me. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.